Bear's Secret School Adventure. Once upon a time in the peaceful village of Meadowbrook, there lived a mischievous little bear named Benny. Benny was a curious cub with a boundless imagination and a knack for adventure. However, there was one thing Benny despised: going to school. Every morning, as the sun began to rise and paint the sky in shades of pink and gold, the other young animals eagerly gathered their backpacks and headed to the village school. But Benny would often find creative ways to escape his daily education. One sunny morning, Benny's mother, Mama Bear, gently nudged him awake. "Wake up, Benny. It's time for school," she said, ruffling his soft fur. Benny groaned, burying his head under the pillow. "I don't want to go to school, Mama. It's so boring. I'd rather stay at home and play all day." Mama Bear sighed, knowing her little cub's reluctance all too well. "Benny, education is important. It helps us learn and grow." But Benny had other plans. While Mama Bear prepared breakfast, Benny devised a secret scheme. He waited until his mother left the room before sneaking out of bed and tiptoeing down the stairs. In the cozy living room, Benny discovered a hidden trapdoor that led to a secret underground playroom. His heart filled with excitement as he descended into his clandestine playground, where his imagination could run wild. Unbeknownst to Benny, the playroom had fallen into disrepair over time. Broken toys and forgotten treasures lay scattered on the dusty floor. The room was a labyrinth of hidden dangers, waiting for an unsuspecting little bear. Benny's adventure started innocently enough. He played with stuffed animals, built elaborate towers with blocks, and even staged a puppet show for an imaginary audience. But as the day went on, Benny's antics grew more reckless. He climbed atop a wobbly bookshelf, balancing precariously on its edge as he pretended to be the king of the forest. With a swift swipe of his paw, the shelf tumbled over, sending books and toys crashing to the ground. Benny gasped, realizing the danger he had put himself in. His heart racing, Benny hurriedly picked up the fallen objects and darted to another corner of the room. In his haste, he accidentally bumped into a stack of old paintings, sending them crashing to the floor with a resounding shatter. Fear and guilt welled up inside Benny. He realized that his secret playtime had turned into a dangerous mess. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized the consequences of his actions. Just then, Mama Bear's voice echoed from the top of the stairs. "Benny, it's time for dinner." Benny's ears drooped, and he slowly made his way back up to face the truth. When Mama Bear entered the living room and saw the chaos, her eyes widened in surprise and concern. "Oh, Benny," she said, her voice filled with worry. "What happened here?" Tears streaming down his furry cheeks, Benny confessed everything to his mother: the secret playroom, the dangerous escapades, and the mess he had created. Mama Bear listened patiently, her heart filled with both concern and understanding. She hugged Benny tightly, reassuring him that accidents happen and that what mattered most was his safety. Together, they cleaned up the mess, and Benny realized the importance of school and the risks of playing in unsafe places. From that day forward, Benny approached education with a newfound appreciation, and his days were filled with both learning and imaginative play. And so, the mischievous little bear, Benny, learned a valuable lesson about responsibility, consequences, and the importance of balancing education and play in his adventurous young life. The end.